One thing, sorry to go on a tangent. I just realized, fuck kids for a moment.
Please don't. Please don't.
Not that kind. Don't play cyberpunk music. One thing that I hope I get less of next year, the only regret is that I haven't told these fucking NFT companies that email me every day to fuck off. Fuck off. Stop emailing me about making NFT. Fuck off.
Yeah, we all get them, and I just
It's not just emails, it's tweets as well.
Tweets.
Did you notice on some of the tweets where it's just like a bot that gets like retweeted to be like, you can buy, like, I don't know how me tweeting about like anime TDs or something has anything to do with fucking NFTs.
It's either this bot saying, hey, you can do something with this NFT, or it's this one guy who every tweet is consistently like, hey, you should read this one.
I never got visibly angry in an email before, but this one made me like, I shouted. It was this one where it says, business invitation from the most anticipated NFT game. I've never wanted to hear that string of words ever. And the fact that I got that email made me
what
actually...
the fuck is an NFT game?
I don't know. I don't want it. Stop emailing me. I hate this shit, bro. You know, if you're into it, that's fine. I don't mind. But why do they shove it down our throats?
Because they want everyone. Fuck off. Because it's next gen, dude. It's next gen.
God,
everyone
bro.
needs to be up to date on that next gen shit.
But no, because what it feels like is that this thing that I have like very little knowledge about is just getting shoved down my throat, right?
I understand it, and I don't like it.
I don't even understand, and I still hate it.
But it's because of the shit that they like, the fucking stuff they say on Twitter is like mind numbing. Yeah. I hate, like, Twitter since NFTs has become somewhat worse. I don't understand how Twitter got worse, but like NFTs made Twitter so much more annoying. And then every goddamn YouTuber is like somehow using NFTs for like scams as well. It's awful.
Are they?
So many YouTubers using NFTs.
Okay, can you explain to me and perhaps audience that doesn't know? Explain it like I'm 5. What the fuck even is an NFT?
So there's like you're basically buying the proof that you own a piece of artwork, right?
But it's digital, right?
But it's a digital piece of artwork, so it's not a physical piece. But in the blockchain, which is kind of I'm not going into that.
Yeah, don't go into it. Explain it like I'm 5. Explain it like I'm 5.
In like proof to the world that you're essentially you are paying for the proof that you own something.
Okay,
right. That's the most basic way I can explain it.
Right, so you get a token that can't be replicated to say you own this thing.
Right. So it's like a certificate of authenticity.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Right.
That's why people are buying digital artwork for like ridiculous amounts of money because in a sense, even though you can right click and save as that artwork, like there is a token or like a certificate that says you own the original piece of that artwork. Yeah.
It's so fucking.
Even though it's like digital,
and like
that's dumb as fuck.
I have friends, good friends who like have made a lot of money from it, and that's what they do, and they produce them themselves, and you know it's all for them. I don't mind them doing it. I'm not like you can't do it. It's like. Just this whole aspect of shoving it down everyone's throat.
It's just the craze, right?
Because people are trying to make money from it. Yeah, so the only way to get money and make money from a lot of them, not all of them are scams, but there are a lot of scams as well. There are so many scams, and there's like so many scandals and stuff because there's no regulation or anything.
So do people like buy certain NFTs and then resell them for high price and stuff like
that?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's
like an investment.
So it's that's how they frame it.
That's how they phrase it.
But there's been stuff like insider trading where like websites that sell NFTs and showcase them, they have like things. There was like one case where this thing where they basically promote an NFT every week, and the guy, one of the like COOs or something, knew which NFT was coming up, so he would buy a bunch of that type of artwork, and then when it went up, he would sell it and make a ton of money. But there's no laws against it because it's not considered insider trading because it's cryptocurrency.
Yeah, the cyber police isn't going to come.
So it's just the Wild West right now, and for some people it's great. They love that.
It's a place where because there's no rules, there's no regulation. A lot of people can get scammed. A lot of people can make a lot of money very, very fast. And it's just kind of like a toxic environment right now.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So many scams, and I hate the fact that YouTubers have started promoting them and doing it.
Of course they have.
It's fucking awful. Oh, I've released my NFT.
Which is like a shame because I feel like the idea and the technology has like so much potential, and now it's just being used for like really shitty things, basically.
And you know, there's also the criticism that it's terrible for the environment and stuff like that. And whatnot.
Wait, how is it terrible for the environment?
Oh, because oh god. So,
do I have to go do my own research?
The way that how the system works, it uses a shit ton of computing power to have the blockchain.
Okay.
It's quite inefficient.
All right.
Yeah.
And in general, it wastes a lot of energy to run these fucking nonsense.
Yeah, basically
tokens.
like some of these cryptocurrencies at the moment have as much energy usage as some countries to run, right?
Genuinely, it's insane.
Like the network that NFTs run on, which is called Ethereum, I think uses as much energy as like Sweden or one of those countries. You know,
I'm not like this boomer who's like anti-progress and anti-technology. I'm all for like good technology, but it just feels like the way it's been going is such a fucking mess. Well, it's just awful.
Well, because it's actually been shoved down my throat, I did actually do like my research and reading into this thing, because like if there's this thing, like I like to understand things, and I feel like the problem now is that it's just so fucking new that nobody knows what the fuck to do with it. It's the Wild West, and I feel like as the years progress and it becomes more stable, then there is potential for this technology to be used for something actually good, and I feel like this technology will be more sustainable in the future as well, as cryptocurrencies kind of figure out, hey, let's build a system that doesn't like burn the entire Amazon rainforest to get running, right? But I feel just right now it is like I'm staying the fuck away from this.
Oh yeah, I'm not touching it. Like although that's the last thing they want, it does need some kind of regulation in some sense to stop all these fucking scams. Yeah. And the reason why I know how many scams there are is because they always reach out to us to ask us to promote them. Yeah, there's so many that ask us to promote them, and there's like this fucking nonsense. It'll be like, hey, we're like a badger poop NFT. You wanna? And it's like, fuck off. Just fuck off. Like, it's so
are you looking forward to NFTs being added to your favorite video games?
Oh my god! If it gets to a point where it's like it's not like fucking burning the planet and it's chill, you know, and it's not so scummy.
Because like, bro, like I see this shit and I'm just like, the CS:GO skin community is like salivating right now. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. NFT skins in games. Bro, it's game over. But it'll probably get there at some point. Yeah. I can see it happening. Yeah. I can easily see it happening if you having one of a kind of a skin.
I'm just like so out of the loop with like that kind of like NFT and crypto and shit. Like I feel like this is what my grandma must have felt when VR was introduced, you know? It's like where it's just like I just can't wrap my head around. Like I dead ask, like when you said Ethereum, like I was like, oh okay, yeah. I've heard of that because when the first time I heard Ethereum, I was like, I'm pretty sure you can collect that in StarCraft, right? Like, like that's what it sounded like to me. And then I was like, oh wait, no, it's like a crypto thing. Okay, never mind. I don't want to. I feel very old right now. My bad.
That's the only trend I hope changes or dies down.
Yeah,
that's all I want. I don't care about anything else.
I just want some actual cool applications that are not just selling overly priced artwork, which is just the exact same fucking artwork. It's the amount of times I've seen that monkey NFT like with just different skins. I don't even know what that monkey NFT is.
They're like, oh well, I've got the skin where he's wearing the pirate hat, and it's like, fuck off. Do you realize how stupid this sounds?
Oh god!
At least if some guy spends fucking $200 on a Monet, he's got a fucking Monet. But it's just also I don't think it's good either. But at least he's got the fucking painting.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't burn down the rainforest to get a fucking token. And it sounds like such a boomer. I know. I hate all this stuff, man. It sucks. The scams suck too. And I hope that it gets some kind of. I hope that it cleans up its act and it because it stops being so shit.
Yeah, because like I was reading about like the possible applications NFTs could have, and like you have a non-fungible NFT stands for non-fungible token. So of course, right now it's been used as a certificate to say you own this stuff, but it has like a lot more applications. But that you can think about, hey, sending over certification to say, hey, this person, let's say, has a driver's license or is certified, has a master's degree or something along those lines, where it's like one centralized unit that anyone can check, so we don't rely on like some companies like forging driver's license or documentation,
or like having to go all the way to like,
or even think about house ownership or any kind of ownership, right? The amount of fucking paperwork, or think of how much it can revolutionize Japan if there was one system that said this person owns this and this person owns that. That's got so much potential to like reduce the paperwork by tenfold.
You got to give Japan time. They've just discovered databases, so
Japan still uses the floppy disk.
They've just discovered what Excel is. Maybe like 30, 40 years time for them.
No, I think there is a lot of exciting things that it could be used for.
Yeah.
But right now, it is.
That sounds cool, right? That sounds like a real life use. But I remember the only piece of news I saw about NFTs when it was first popping up was the original Nyan Cat GIF got sold as an NFT for some stupid amount of money, and I was like, who?
What I want to know is who sold it and how did they prove that they had ownership of it?
I think it might have been the original creator.
I don't know.
No, even the original creator was there's actually a loophole for this. We can't actually this concept is actually not applicable to what.
Yeah, that's the biggest loophole.
So what we're saying is we can't authenticate whether it's authentic or not.
That's what they said.
What the fuck? Does that not seem ass backwards to you?
And then someone took the idea and whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah, there's still a lot about this place I don't understand. So I'm only gonna comment on things that I do know.
Yeah, I just want less scams. Please, less scams.
Yeah.
So for example, a single Ethereum transaction consumes as much electricity as an average US household uses in a work week and has a carbon footprint equivalent to 140,893 Visa, for example, Visa credit card transactions or 10,595 hours of watching YouTube.
What the fuck?
So that's every NFT transaction that's being made right now.
That's fucking insane.
It's 10,000 hours of watching YouTube. Just one. What the
Why?
Yeah, right now it is.
We truly live in a society.
Bro, that's actually depressing. That's so depressing to hear. Fuck.
What a way to end the year.
Well, Happy New Year, gamers. Hope
Happy
you had a good
New
one.
Year.
Hopefully next year you won't be as depressed hearing that.
Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, happy holidays. If not, have a good day.
I'm going to buy an NFT of my favorite Fortnite Naruto skin. That's what I'm going to buy.
Oh my God, I'm fucking getting out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Do they sell the gif of gun no jutsu?
I want my Rasen gun, thank you very much.
He may be out of chakra, but he ain't out of bullets.
He ain't out of bullets.